What?
Remember those old, I guess it's old westerns where the guy had the big block of chaw?
I was
They just snap it off and
yeah.
Bing! That reminds me of, God, that's terrible.
That thing actually reminds me of like some of that stuff I used to give my dog.
But it's working.
But it is. But you know
working.
what? I'd rather be miserable than
Yes,
that
I
crap.
know. And thank you for sharing all of that.
Yeah.
Just for you. Hey, we will keep you apprised all morning long. The mistress is here. Angie is in, and she will be on top of your morning commute traffic if and when the snow starts falling, and it is going apparently to start, so says Rico.
It's coming big time, but you know what? We've had plenty of time to prepare. We've had plenty
yeah.
of news stories about it, and if it's not all going to fall,
It's gonna snow
It's not going to
today?
be 6 inches all at once. We have all day, so you can get through it. Take it easy. You'll be fine.
Today it's going to snow?
I believe it's going to be today and tomorrow.
All right, here's the deal. During every break, I will run out, watch a little TV, and come back and tell you. I will jog.
Yeah.
Your ass.
A brisk walk.
Yeah.
Okay,
In
let's
between
move it down
peanut
to
butter cookies.
shuffle.
What I'll do is, there's a good chance that box will be gone today. But
We'll
what
just
I will
roll you
do
out in the
is,
hallway, Ralph.
I will come back in and give you the latest report that they're telling out there.
Why don't you just look out the gigantic glass windows that we have?
I want to call Eric, who's waiting for snow in Indiana, and go, this is your career?
Yeah.
This is where you are, dude?
Why don't you go down in front of the Justice Center and talk about people who were taken in there 12 hours prior?
Sally, how are we looking early on this morning?
Early, we're looking good. No wrecks, no delays reported. If you do see anything, Mistress Angie is in. She's at 241 Cars, 241-2277. All right, snow moving in early today. Expect 1 to 3 inches of snow by early afternoon and another 2 to 5 possible by the evening. A high today, 24. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, light snow possible. An additional inch is possible along with flurries. Winds will redistribute the snow, which fell on Thursday. Tomorrow, a high of 23. Saturday, a few flurries, otherwise cold, and a high Saturday 20. Right now, it's cloudy and 19.
1 to 3 inches by noon, 3 to 5 by dinner time, or as Sally likes to call it, Saturday.
You know what?
Wait, did you actually just read for me? Winds will redistribute the snow?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm just looking for something to throw.
It's God's redistribution system.
So there's no reason to shovel. Because that crap will just be blown right back where it originally was.
redistribute.
What the hell is... I've never heard that.
I got to make up new words. To make
Right, I'm sorry. 617.
I'm going to come up with different ways to read your weather for you while we're doing this.
I'm Gamble. He's Finn.
Smart ass. I'm Sister Karen. It is way too early for you to be doing that stuff to me.
Please watch for that bus stop splash. Because it can be hell.
Yes, it can. It's Offspring.
It's terrible to sit in wet pants all day. Take it from me.
Could you please redistribute some Offspring around the tri-state airwaves?
Sure.
Thank you.
Cincinnati's Pure Rock. Doodaloo, 96 Rock.
Any place at PureRock96.com.
All right, 625. I just want you to know that we are about 5 minutes away. Snow is knocking on our door.
No, it isn't.
That's what he said.
No, it's not. It's not the snow. It's the pre-snow.
Oh, my bad. Pre-snow,
Pre-snow.
right.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Pre-snow, 6 to 9.
What the hell's pre-snow?
9 to 4, Sally, is go time
Yeah.
for the snow.
Yeah, 9 to 4 is go time, but
And
the
we did
pre-snow is
see-
making its way here.
Hang on, we did see the redistribute. We saw that.
Yeah, the windy
That little
redistribution.
graphic, yeah.
The pre-snow is right before Mother Nature blows her snow. You get a little pre-snow.
And I went out there and I just sampled one of these morning yahoos who now, like I told you yesterday, it's not the morning commute. No. Yesterday, that's what you said.
Yeah, you said it would be.
I'll get the tape if you need me to.
Yeah, they're rewriting history now to make their forecast retroactively accurate. And that's not you, Rico.
No, it's not. What a
No, it's not.
what a clown that guy is.
It's a nice sweater, though.
Throw another log on the fire.
Didn't they have any smaller sizes?
Rekindle the flame.
Pre-snow.
Where was
Make sure
I
you wear your
here?
weather condom because you can
Now,
be screwed by the pre-snow.
I can't imagine that I'm going to talk about anything else other than the winter storm that is upon us that's knocking on the door. Apparently, we opened that door at 6:30, just a couple of minutes away. Now, this just blows me away.
No, it redistributes
Okay.
you.
How about this?
I can't say it.
Think about this, Ralph.
Damn it.
New York City, all right?
Yes.
the esteemed, your close personal friend, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed.
Yeah. I call him Callie.
Callie, do you for short, and his
Callie.
4 co-conspirators. They'll be on trial, right, in a federal court in
Yes, sir.
Manhattan.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you believe. Now, just work with me here. Mayor Michael Bloomberg says that security costs will hit this figure in the first year alone for Callie and his 4 co-conspirators to be in federal court.
$5 million.
Next.
$25 million.
Next.
$30 million.
Keep going.
$70 million.
Keep going.
$100 million.
There's no way.
I'm just telling you, Ralph. $216 million.
To protect those 5 guys?
Well, for the security around everything that's going to take place
Jeez.
on this trial. Well, you got to figure now. It's not about it's not
Well, one
protecting
box
those
of ammo
guys.
at
It's
That's what I
about
was gonna
terrorism.
say.
Bass Pro
But I mean,
Shop would
that
be-
to me,
Yep.
if you want a microcosm of where we are way off base, I offer up this.
Again, the terrorists have won.
Mm-hmm.
my
They're going to
point.
bat. That was everybody seems to forget too that one of Osama bin Laden's greatest,
Wow.
I guess, goals was to destroy this country financially and bring it to its knees, because he hates the capitalist society so much,
Right.
And what
No,
we
I know.
represent. That was why hitting New York was so key with Wall Street
Sure.
and shutting down
Well,
the financial
look,
institution.
this
Now they
certainly
wanna
ain't gonna help
bankrupt-
the cause.
Yeah, they want to bankrupt New York City even further.
Like, there's no better way to spend that amount of money. Are you serious?
Well, like I said, 1 box of ammo. You know what? Get Ted Nugent. His arrows, he has already paid for those. Thump, 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 done.
There's a good idea.
Or put them all,
Now-
stand them all in front of each other, and just get a crossbow. And
Ralph,
you
I'd
just
like
use
to.
one. Be
I'd like to
done.
give you another. I know this is another stunning development on the news scale. Al Qaeda's Afghan wing has claimed responsibility for last week's killing of 7 CIA officials, officers at a U.S. military base in Afghanistan. The group posted a note today on a website used by Al Qaeda cells, saying the suicide bombing by a double agent was revenge for the deaths of their leaders.
with the drone attacks. But you know what the funny thing is now, and by funny I mean odd, 2 different groups have
Yeah, I
claimed
know.
this guy now.
Oh, I know.
So nobody, look, if anybody thinks that there is a formal structure to this organization, they're nuts. There are certain quote unquote leaders, but these sleeper cells or these cells here and there, they're all trying to make their own name for themselves for Allah or whatever it is that makes them want to do this. There's nobody leading any of these things.
And Kentucky now knows the identity of the winners of the largest Powerball jackpot in state history. Georgetown's Rob and Tuesday. She can now be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as well. Anderson came forward yesterday in Louisville to claim the $128 million
Auto worker, isn't he?
prize. The ticket was purchased the day after Christmas at the Pro Travel Marathon in their hometown. Store owner Jack Zakir will also get $89,000 for selling the massive winning.
Yeah, but I think this guy
Powerball.
was an
I think
auto
that's
worker.
correct.
I don't
yes.
know if he was out of work, but I think comes out of the auto industry.
How about that though? 128 mil. I think it's 128.6.
Now, you know,
I'll take
here's
it.
the
To
over,
be technical.
Well, okay,
Yes.
here's the over under on when
All right.
will it be gone.
Yeah.
I hate to
But you know
cast
what?
such a wide net.
Yeah, because I tell you, honestly, all you have to do, just bank a majority of it and
I
spend
know
the rest.
that, and you know that.
Yeah.
How about Holmes, who won the one record jackpot, and he left a suitcase full of cash in the back seat of it, and he was going to tithe his 20% to the
Wow.
church. Remember that
Oh,
guy?
yeah, I do remember
yeah.
that.
And then all of a sudden, a suitcase full of cash got stolen out of his truck at a strip club in the parking lot twice. I think
The
I think it
biggest
happened twice.
issue, though, the biggest issue you're going to have in any circumstance, believe me, I'd take this issue is all the people that suddenly come out of the woodwork, especially if you have the big family, the extended members, all that. What a pain in the ass that
What part
would
of
be.
where was he from?
Louisville. I guess. I mean, he bought it in Georgetown, but it says Louisville on the date line. Georgetown couple. So I mean, I guess they
Okay.
live in Georgetown.
Okay.
How about that though?
As I say, because if he was from like out in the mountains, people would literally be coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, they used to joke with me because I used to have a line back when I
Gnawing
used to
their way
work at the
out.
Post. I used to say that winning the lottery could conceivably be a pain in the ass because of that, because of all the people. Can you imagine?
And no one you worked with was surprised at your take on that. I don't
No, and they typically kind of agreed with me,
Yeah.
for the record. But can you imagine everybody who's going to want you to donate, support this? And again, don't get me wrong, But boy, oh boy, you'd have to. I mean, just like we are with tickets. And speaking of tickets, one final news note: did you see the Ticketmaster Live Nation story? They could have some issues with that merger.
You think? Antitrust?
Yeah. Well said there, Ralph. Antitrust sources saying that the government is prepared to take the business deal to court. Pressure is on the Obama administration as if they don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, that's what they want to worry about.
To show it's serious about
tickets.
its pledge. Well, if you're going to, but the reality is, if you're going to take that tough stance on such mergers and things of that nature, here's one for you.
It's